Hi, my name is Tali, and welcome to Casper's Scare School. I'm just letting you see the beautiful model before we actually get started. And I also have commentators with me. Viper, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so hello, I'm the BPG13, also known as Viper, and I played this game yesterday, and this is a last minute thing, but I'm excited to see what happens next.
And I also have an online commentator with me, Juho. Do you want to introduce yourself too?
Hi, I'm Juho. I was on the last couch for Yorkie. I was supposed to be there again for ESA. Unfortunately, like I said, due to circumstances, I can't go.
Yeah, Juho's on my Twitch team, and this game has kind of become like a speedrun meme in my Twitch team, so that's why.
Yeah, this is like a meme for our Twitch team. Shoutouts to the Clock Tower team.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get started, so timer starts as soon as I hit restart level, so we good? Ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so this is just a random game. I like to just browse randomly retro games sometimes, and I found this for like $4, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. So I just randomly picked it up. We had a Twitch team a relay race celebrating our anniversary. Shoutouts to the Clock Tower. They're all awesome. But I wasn't sure what to do for my part of our anniversary relay race. I was just like, you know what? Let's do Casper Scare School. So I picked up the game, played it casually, and it was very short. So I decided to route it and make it a speed run. And now we have 4 runners. Are you picking it up? Are we 5 runners now?
I think so, yes, definitely. I mean,
I was supposed to
yeah,
pick up the game as well at ESA.
I mean, essentially what I'm looking at here is... Wait, Casper's supposed to be a ghost. Why is he solid?
I have no good...
It's like a flower baby,
yeah.
like running around.
Not only is he solid, he's also made of glue, I think. I've managed to not really get stuck yet, but quite often I will get stuck on random obstacles, especially walls and doorways. So, yeah, that's just gonna randomly happen.
Game physics.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, just game physics. Also, what are these items you're picking up? The Mona Lisa? What?
We haven't actually seen Mona Lisa yet, but yeah, so Casper's, you know... Oh, there he goes. You can see he gets just randomly stuck. There's nothing you can do to get unstuck when that happens. But yeah, we're going to Scare School because obviously we need to make sure that our bag is packed. So, oh no.
From what I heard about the game's movement is really jank.
Oh, it's so janky. So.
There's some of these items that I'm looking at. So there's paintings. I mean, like books I get.
Yeah,
but underpants.
Underpants.
I mean,
flower
a
pots.
painting, a flower pot. I mean, Scare School. I'm guessing wouldn't it be something like I don't know, a claw
There's
or
Mona
something?
Lisa, by the way.
Does it actually? Oh, there's Mona Lisa.
We gotta bring Mona Lisa with us to Scare School. Very important. Oh no.
Casper, world's greatest art thief.
Alright, but yeah, I did the routing for this, so pretty happy with the fact that it actually still holds up even 5 runners later.
Hey.
There we go, first level. And loading screens, again, quite long in this, you know, PS2 classics. You've seen it in the previous game. So, Zet, do you have anything you want to say while we're loading in?
Indeed I do. Nico with a C has sent $5 saying, "Hi Tali, good luck on the run and pet the ghost, smile."
Yes, gotta pet the ghost.
Oh yeah, we actually have a few of these as well, so I can actually pet the ghost. So there you go. We got a few of these. I think there's a few in the crowd too.
And Foopy has donated $20 just saying, smiley face, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Also, the physics of this.
Oh, God.
Right. Okay, so I saw this yesterday. The physics of any racing game I've ever played, this is just bizarre. Like, watch this. It just stops like that on a dime. Like, stopped.
Yeah, so this is our bus to Scare School. Totally a bus, by the way, not a pirate.
Yes, this is basically like an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants with the Flying Dutchman.
I'm the Flying Dutchman.
Yes.
No, I'm the Flying Dutchman.
We gotta pick up all our friends and even our bully for some reason. So, you know, don't worry about it.
The best thing is, you can nosedive into the ground and does no damage. If a car so much just literally touches you, you get damage.
I'm kind of sad that didn't happen because if you actually accidentally hit one of the cars, it will deplete a bit of a health bar or a scare level as they call it. And the car will also do a little flip, so I'm kind of sad I didn't get
Also,
that.
pick Casper up last. Oh, poor guy. Oh, well.
But here we go,
He's
another
all
loading
picked up.
screen. So, what do you think of the game so far? So yeah, it starts out as like a collectathon, and then you had, you know, that just happened.
I was going to say, as Rebel will say, he's like, dude, there's racing? Viper's sold already. There's racing.
Exactly, and that's what you hear now.
Exactly.
And now
Speaking of which.
we're going to continue racing, but on our feet. This is basically going to be the rest of the game, by the way.
Yeah, so this is the part that I actually watched.
Yeah.
Sonic Car, eat your heart out.
The main thing we just need to look out for, this is kind of RNG. Like, I assume that there are cycles to these things. Also, no health bar in this level, by the way, so we can just... We don't need to worry about the platform.
Just damage abuse, why not?
Like, I'm gonna try and hit these platforms because it makes me slightly faster, but I don't actually need to, also. Shortcut.
Also, it's worth noting there is a multiplayer of this.
Yes.
And it is this race and the next race. You literally just do head-to-head of this.
And that's all there is.
That's all there is, that's it. Like, I mean... So the game was made by a company called Blast. They're very known for making like I won't say cheap games. I mean maybe that's the wrong words, but they used like they made a Mr. Bean game like many years ago. If anyone's played that, and that game's just about as broken as it gets too. So
There you go.
also we've lapped them already.
Classmates already in the second lap.
I mean we're speedrunners, right? We have to go fast. We can't not. It's all part of the act.
This one's pretty easy. Like, there actually are a challenge to get past sometimes, but they believe that they actually need to platform over that green lava section, so we can win a lot of time just by doing that. So they're not actually really a challenge when that happens. Oh.
Also, the music does sound pretty good. Even though it's a Casper game, I'm like, yeah, I can go with this.
This game is a whole 2 tracks, and it keeps
Oh,
like
wow.
going through the same 2 tracks throughout the entire game. This one's pretty cool. The other one's kind of strange. But yeah, if you like the song, it's gonna keep playing.
For some reason, seeing the
Rock
character
out during the racing parts.
I was gonna say, for me, this reminds me a lot of Sonic R. I'm just expecting someone saying, "Can you feel the sunshine?" or whatever it is. Although, what would it be for a ghost version? I don't know.
I don't know.
Spooky, like spooky, scary skeletons. Dun, dun. I guess something like that would work actually.
Something like that, yeah. But there we go. Almost lapped him again, but we won the race, so...
Yeah.
Back to a loading screen.
Back to a loading screen.
So, Zet, do you have anything for us?
I do, and somebody wants me to retain a legacy here. Patty2 donates $5 and saying, "Hey Tali, remember?"
Ah!
Thank you.
Thank you, Patty. For those wondering, what is this legacy? So, this is 2 years ago now? I was doing hosting for one of the online ESAs for Serious Sam, and that's probably all I need to tell you for you to know what that was about. I streamed on hosting mic, and it's gone down in ESA history.
Also, what's funny about this is, so, as Duos was saying before, like, the controls are a bit jank, but also the funny thing is, you think it's limited to just your character. Look at the other characters also getting stuck.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just us that don't like game physics. Even the AI's like, well, I go over there, and I'll go there. I don't know.
I'm gonna just like, oh.
So weird question. Is this on analog or on D-pad?
Both. So I play on analog personally, but you can play this on D-pad too if you want to.
This is both.
Yes.
Duos is like, I'm sold.
God.
There you go. Look at them trying to platform. Look at those losers.
Platforming, we don't do it.
Who needs platforming anyway? Yeah, we have a
I mean, like I said, I was
slightly
supposed to
different
pick up
layout.
this game at ESA.
Yeah, we have a slightly different layout on the portal stairs. I'm gonna see if...
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Duos, I got thrown into the deep end 5 minutes, after about 5 minutes. I was like, you should try this game. I'm there, like, okay, sure.
Yeah, you got to try the
Oh,
multiplayer
good,
first.
because you're the racing guy.
Exactly. Like, Viper walked in when I was doing the practice.
Also, we need
the
more
other
runners for
day.
this game, so...
Exactly.
There you go, yeah. I'm sold.
Yeah, Viper came in when I was practicing this yesterday. I was like, you got to try this. Oh my god, let me see. Or,
Yeah, because I remember thinking, what the heck? How does this game even work? I just remember watching you play it, and I was like, this is pretty good. I like this.
getting stuck on all the walls.
Also, I love how easy you make this look. And AI is like, how is he so quick?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
no,
don't
this game
know.
is really jank. It might not look too hard, but it's not easy to navigate. Like, we have the routing and everything worked out for the speedrun wise, but the main, like, tech, I guess, for just getting better with the times is just get used to the movement.
Is it random with the, like, how the walls keep, like, appearing and, like, fading out again, I guess? And they get like that as well.
Close right on me.
Seems so.
I don't think it actually is random, but it's also so incredibly inconsistent because of the movement. I believe I just don't ever get consistent enough to hit, like, the cycles. So, could be random, I actually don't know. The game's not consistent enough to be able to tell.
Also, this music feels very
This is
strange
the
when you
other
listen
side,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
The other one, yeah.
Don't
Sounds
worry.
like very
This
casual.
is the
but I'm
soothing
like,
one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Don't
this
worry, it's
isn't
gonna
a
loop back
Casper
to
game?
the other one.
You'd expect something like woo or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Something that fit Casper's theme. All of a sudden, this sounds like something that was made for Windows Media Player in like 2002. You know the sample music.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, he just goes, hey, every time he jumps, hey. I'm gonna say, if GTA was anything to go off last night, everyone kept going, hey, hey,
Hey.
hey.
Yeah, Casper 2. There you go.
There we go.
All right, loading screen, Zet.
All right. So, Pip Sprite sends $20 saying, hey Tali, guess what? Hair still looks great. Also, hey Juho, and shout out to the amazing Clock Tower team. Thank you. And we have an anonymous $25 donation. Without a comment, going to the Pokemon Legends Arceus Any Percent Fight Showcase, which is slowly increasing. And I see at the donation counter we are getting ridiculously close towards 73k. So
no.
make it happen during this run, please.
Yes, let's do it. That was such a rough start. I'm almost debating restarting, but I'm gonna see if I can save this. This is actually a really tough one. It might not look like it, but there's invisible walls if I cut my corners too short. And these are actually also really fast. There's no actual there we go. Shortcut.
I was gonna say, there's no like speed set like
start,
this
yeah.
is the speed set. It's also funny how like, I mean, these guys are supposed to be ghosts. They could just hover over them, but no, it's like, no, we've got to make you actually run. You've got to do some actual exercise. Like, okay.
Yeah, this is gym class supposedly.
I mean, maybe that's what happened to the ghost. I forget what it's called. The like one of the ghosts in Casper. I'm pretty sure it's like they're big and everything like that. And it's like he didn't go down to gym class. Casper did. That's why he's so like so easy to fly about.
That makes sense, yeah.
Speaking of which, when was the last time anybody saw that the film for Casper? I cannot remember the last time I saw the film.
Oh, it's been so long.
The only thing I remember was like something near the end where he's like, I got the trid. He was like, and you have a flight to catch. Whack. That's it.
All right, one more loading screen before the last level. Zet, one more
All right,
time.
Frosthammer sent $5 saying, it's a ghost, but it's a serious ghost. Ah! Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we're coming up on the last level. I'm probably just going to try and focus, so just feel free to like talk about whatever while I'm doing this. But basically, we need to save our friends from our school bully trying to turn our friends into stone. And hitboxes in this can be very janky.
Ooh.
Even if I do everything correctly, it could potentially still try and screw me over.
So, Josh, what have you got? Just talk about whatever.
I'm just watching the game. I got nothing.
Also,
I'm just watching this beautiful game. That's all.
I love how much the frame rate drops at times. Like the frame rate's all over the place. So good.
Also, we have a health bar again, by the way.
It's like we're going down to
It's
single
a beautiful
digits, folks.
game, man. What do you expect for the?
I mean, it's
the
a blast
FPS?
game too. Yeah, that's true. It's a blast game. It could be worse. Still, could be worse.
All right,
Also-
first hit.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I was gonna say, what's your scare meter? I think. Is it scare meter?
Yeah, it's a scare meter. It's kind of low, so I probably need to worry about that. But for now, it's fine.
I remember when we was playing this through yesterday, and I had a crack at this myself. And I got like all the way near the end, and the guy got me right at the end. I was like, no, because I missed
Yeah.
the wrong checkpoint. I didn't know you crossed the road. I was like, oh no. So yeah, it can be a little bit tricky, but I'm pretty sure for any first-time players, for someone who doesn't play these sort of games, even though it's racing, yes.
What do you mean?
but-
It's a racing game.
but
You play
even
these
though it's
games.
not, no, I mean like with characters and things like that, I don't do too much of it. But even someone like me, it's like, yeah, it's pretty easy to pick up and play. So definitely recommend it. GTA ain't got nothing on this. I mean, oh god, imagine if there was a chaos mod for this. It'd be like, it was so random, like outspawn outside of the map, then this.
That's a new project for someone to look at. Really.
Yeah, chaos
Last
percent
hit
for
for the
Casper.
Oh, I could make that project from the
Okay.
Twitch team.
Ooh,
Alright.
okay, I like the
So
idea
time's
of that.
coming up at the end of this path, so I basically just need to
Go,
hold
go, go,
forward
go,
at
go,
this
go.
point, and then we're gonna be ready to call time.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Waiting
keep
for the
going.
last portal.
Come on, 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 come on. Hey!
Time.
Hey!
And that's second place in the leaderboards.
Oh, nice. Hey!
New PB.
Way!
HPB.
GG.
So yeah, this was Casper Scare School. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, you know, we're leading with great games into more great games later on. So 100% by the way.
I mean, it says the not awful what's coming next, so I'm not quite sure about that.
No, it's they mistyped amazing.
Okay. It's the amazing relay, really. That's the one you're looking for.
Exactly. But yeah, if you want to see more of me, my name is TaintedTali. You can find me under that on pretty much any platform. I'm on Twitch with retro games like this one and horror games. I totally also like this one. Do you want to shout yourself out before we go?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, so you can find me mainly running racing games, unsurprisingly.
Let's do this.
Including this probably in the near future. But yeah, you can find me at the BPG13 all over, pretty much Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, of course. And yeah, about you, Juhos?
Thank you so much for this.
I'm on Juhors, I guess.
Apologies.
I'm on Juhors, JVZURC. Shout outs to also the Twitch team that I'm part of with Tali as well, the Clock Tower team. Yeah. Shout outs to like the runners of this game as well. I mean, there's I think Schmumbler is one of them.
Yeah, Schmumbler has
Jace
the
as
world
well,
record.
if I'm not mistaken,
Garlips had second place until I dethroned him right now. I'm sorry, but come back and beat me. I dare you.
Oh, showdown. Throwing down the gauntlet.
My
Yeah,
apologies.
also, by the way, I run a lot of horror games. This is probably gonna be one of those games that I'll be running sooner or later.
Let's go.
I mean, it's Ghost, so it kind of classes horror, right?
It's spooky.
Spooky.
Right, Zed, now you can go.
All right. So I see two people sitting there. I don't think of another, maybe a ghost somewhere in the room.
I'm
thank
the
you,
ghost now?
Thank you so much for this amazing
Even the
run.
cat's terrified. Look, where's he gone? Even he's terrified.
Wow.
So,
Then, well, so we have to move on then if it's too terrifying here
Exactly.
for the audience. Well, that was an amazing run of the Casper Scare School, and as Tali has already hinted, we're having the awful relay coming up now, and this is actually also the end of my hosting shift, but I'm handing it over to the more than capable Lovari. So everybody, have fun, stay easy, and see you around.